Hey guys, this is Rick with Rick's Tricks. I was about to sharpen my lawnmower blades today and I realized it would make a good video. So I wanted to show you guys how I sharpen my blades. These blades here are about 1 season old. I haven't sharpened these before and you can see that there's no edge on them. So what I want to do is show you guys how to sharpen the blades, and also along the way I'll have a few tips to make your blades sharper than your neighbors. First, we want to sharpen to this angle here. We don't want to sharpen anything off the bottom at this point. We want to only sharpen at that angle from the factory. You want to grind the least amount of metal off as you can, and I'll tell you why later. But what you're feeling for is a burr all along this bottom when you drag your hand across it. If there are places where you don't feel that burr, continue grinding. So we have both sides catching a burr completely across, so it's ready to go on to the next step. Since we've removed so much material, it's a great time to stop and do tip number 2, which is keep your blades balanced. If you remove too much material from one side, the blade can get off balance, be heavier on this side, and when it turns really fast, it make a lot of vibration, wear out your bearings on your mower, and vibrate you. So there are two ways. One is you can use a screwdriver and let go of it, and it looks like that's still pretty balanced. I purposely spent about the same amount of time on both sides. The other way, this is my great grandfather's antique balancer, so every time I sharpen my blades I get to think about my grandfather, my great grandfather. And looks like we're still in balance very well. Another tip is, this is the blade that I just sharpened in front of you guys. You can see the stone really left a jagged edge, and that will cut grass just fine. But if we can polish it off a little smoother like this, it will last longer, stay sharp longer, because these little guys won't be out on their own trying to face sand and sticks. They'll be on a united front. So now I've switched to a sandpaper flapper wheel to put more of a fine grind, almost a polish on it, so that it has a more uniform sharp edge on it. It'll last longer. So we have polished out this edge, and we've done it at the same angle that the manufacturer did, and it looks great. The blade's still balanced. The last tip is that we're going to remove this burr right here that's on the bottom side. That burr is not helping us cut grass. It's actually making the blade leading edge wider. We're going to remove it like this. We're going to keep the grinder level with, and we're just going to make the lightest passes that we can. We don't want to remove any of the blade here. We just want to remove the burrs. All right, guys, that's the finished blade. Nice and shiny, very sharp. Will definitely last the season and cut better than your neighbor's mower. Please like and subscribe if you've learned anything from the video. We would appreciate it very much.